As a shaman, I see people that needs help in many aspects. Some aspects of losing of the soul, sickness, different kind of sickness, and I travel to hidden realities and go for the information. Some people call a shaman a woman who see in the dark, and we travel for information. We go to this hidden reality. Many people do in different ways, different cultures. Some Indian cultures, they do it through a saint, through a deity, through different aspects. Some shamans go through stones. They travel through a stone, through a plant. I do it through the Blessed Mother, because that was the way my grandmother, Doña Maria Guzman, told me. She was a Machi. She was a woman in the reservation working, delivering babies, helping the community. And this is what she did. She went through the faith of the Blessed Mother, and I do it in the same way. Number one, you have to prepare your dome, your place where you're going to have to be working. And that is opening the 4 directions. The 4 directions are the must. We have to thank Mother Earth, Pachamama, Father, Inti, Kiya. Thank all the elements of the air and the water, and bring the animals of power of the shaman. The shaman has animals of power, and they will be placed in different of these directions that you open. You want to create a sacred space, a space where you can, do your work as a shaman, being able to travel, and the people will feel most important for me as a shaman woman is to embrace that people, is to really respect their spirit, their soul, do my work always thinking on the well-being of the people that trust me, that comes to see me. I was a little girl when I was living with my grandmother. She died when I was very young. I cannot say that my grandmother teach me things. I can say that I live the experience of a shaman, that I saw, my grandmother was a permissible woman, always allowing me. When I born with the sign of shamanism, she teaching me. She teach me with her example, not per se teaching me, but I lived the experience of a shaman. And then eventually I start, this was my karma. And it was a good karma, so I follow. And today I am an urban shaman, working in the city for people, and it worked just perfect because it's my intention. I travel abroad, I go to Peru, I go to different parts to be with my equals and to learn from each other. But at the same time, I always connected with a gift. For me, being a shaman is a gift. It's my karma. It's a good karma. And I keep on studying in order to do better service to people. I study with many big shamans. I keep on studying because I believe that the more I learn, the more I can serve. The tools that I use are diverse, many of them, like the rattle and the drum. I drum and sing. I use many herbs, different herbs for different situations. I use flowers and the bathe. I bathe them with flowers. I use rocks, different rocks, powerful ones, different crystals. I use different essence that I can bring to the people. I break herbs for them. Let's say, for example, if they have something that they have a lot of anger, if they are very angry, And then I break for them rosemary. I break them with salt and let them receive the smell of the earth. I use that earth, purposely that earth, in order to journey with him, so that we be healing that part, we be healing that anger. The purpose is to really use every single tool that the shaman has in order to enhance this healing. In my practice, I honor the herbs. Honoring the herbs. I do not use hallucinogena herbs like ayahuasca. I do not use it, but I do honor all of them. And ayahuasca is the mother of the herbs. And if I have to honor my herbs, I honor all of them. They are only what is needed for the people that I have, that I'm doing. And more or less, this is the way I honor them. Ayahuasca miri, ayahuasca miri, en romero mirini, rosemary mirini, mirini, miri, yellow oregano miri, en oregano miri, en oregano mirini, 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 las hierbas mirini, 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 mirini. I can work in a group, and it's very effective, and many times I do it, especially on the high moons when Quilla, the luna, the moon comes in different states of the moon. What the moon brings is very powerful, and I do a lot of gathering, a lot of circles of people that comes, and we sing together and we worship together the moon, and we look for the well-being of a group. A group is very helpful because one gives energy to the other, and it's a magnificent way of do a general healing. The Circle of Fire is an important ritual because we really do this for the people to come and renew themselves. Fire renews, revive you. We use different types of woods, and we put different directions of the fire. We invite people to participate, to burn things that they desire to burn. We chanting, we go around in the circle, and we bring in the ceremonial a lot of healing. And especially people feel very attracted to fire. Some people told me, Machi, can I go near the fire? I would like to throw this piece of wood, because I would like to honor somebody's soul. And of course it's permitted. And of course it's important. Fire is something very beneficial for the soul. It's very beneficial. People can renew themselves in a ceremony of fire. We are a bunch of intelligent, good people. Our intentions are good. The majority of the shamans have very good intention. Of course, there will be people you don't trust, and it's okay. You have to know, you have to find out about those people. But these rituals as a shaman are open to the world. Are very simple, are very powerful, are very available for people to know we are somebody you can approach, and we can talk about it. And we never I talk about others because I do believe in my circle, at least. I do believe that we all try to do the best to bring this ancient way of healing through our ancestors and heal here in this earth now. I would like people to get informed about how it is. There are many, many books in the market from wonderful shamans who talks about what we do. As a shaman, I can teach them, but I don't make the decision whether if that is their gift. They will make that decision through the program that I give. I will teach with all my heart. I will give them all the opportunity to learn from me, but it will be their decision. Many people came to me because they wanted to experience shamanism, and they learn and they graduate, and then they went to other modalities. They did Kundalini, they become Qigong practitioners. They all take their path. But I believe the shamanism gives them a strong basis for them to make a decision where they are going. I don't determine as a shaman where they're going. Like, because of the way I become a shaman, is different. Because I was in a reservation, knowing all the time that I was a shaman, and embracing that. And that was something I put in my soul. All my ancestors called in me for that. And I am thankful for that. And that's what I told my students. It's not magic. You study, you learn everything, every single thing of shamanism. And then you make up yourself. You know where you are going after this. There are many, many different modalities of shamanism, as there are different tribes. The Cherokees, the Sioux, the Andino people and the Andes of Peru, the Argentinian indigenous Aboriginal people. Everyone brings their own. Their learning, their way to worship. We all go to the same direction, but we are different in a way that the tribe is different. We have different modalities, just like any regular different country has their modalities, or different family has their way of worshiping. It's the same with shamanism. Everything is at the end the same. The purpose is the same, but they go in a different way of chanting, different way of drumming, but there is the similarity, the purpose, at the end is the same. I learned, because in Argentina, our Aboriginal people don't have many rituals, really. I do learn a lot with Peruvians about rituals, because the Andean people knows a lot about different rituals, and I did learn a lot from them, and I did learn a lot from different teachers that came on my path, extraordinary ones. I couldn't mention all of them that work with me, and of course I always take what I think I can handle it, that I can apply, that I can do. For me, the world is a marvelous, extraordinary place to learn. And I keep on learning. I keep on going. I keep on going on the mountains. I keep on knowing different things. And I teach too. I teach my modalities. I teach and I honor my people. The Wichi people used to be very, very, very suffer a lot in Argentina for many reasons. We all know about the conquista, when the conquistadores came and the indigenous people suffer. My people were very artistic, and they pay a high price for that. And every time they came, herd to the reservation and told their mothers, he told me I'm a dog, I'm a dirty dog. The mother will say, you're not a dirty dog. You come from the stars. Have you told them that you come from the stars? And this is the basics of my way of worshiping my people. I know we come from the stars. And I try in every opportunity that I have to bring more to my practice, a little more in my bag for my people. Shamanism can help with sexual abuse. Yes, I have experiences as an indigenous woman, and I work with an organization of women that are going to give birth to a child, and they have been abused. I'm there with them, and when the baby comes down the canal, they really live a traumatic experience because they remember that part of the abuse. In many cases, I won't say all of them, but a lot of them do. I'm there to rattle, to help them, to open up that body, to allow that child to come to this wonderful experience of being a mother. They need to open up. And I think that many people who come to me with that, I always feel that it's an honor to me to give them the opportunity to try to heal themselves. A psychologist, people that works with this, magnificent, and shamanism is this that takes them in this journey with an opportunity to heal themselves. I always want the person to be in their, willingness sense in order to come here. I don't want somebody to come here who is not in their mind, because I am not a doctor. I am not, somebody who can fix the brain. I am a shaman. And if I see and evaluate that I can be of help for people with different traumas, I really give myself to do what is proper, which is respecting their soul, the pain that they have. Respect that in order for me to help them transcend and go and feel better. This background mural has been done by a famous artist here in Miami, Nicolas Leiva. He's an extraordinary person, and he donated his art here, so it will be on top of this altar. And then everything you see here, it has been given to me, and it's wonderful because everything they gave me with love through the experience of healing, for me is very important. These angels, they are beautiful. They have been given to me from some parents who had a sick son, and they, thank God, they came, with flying colors, and so they brought these angels here. And of course, I put it in a place of worship. And then this Blessed Mother came from Cuba. This some family from Cuba brought it to me, and it's an honor to have it here. And I could name every single one of my Blessed Mothers has been here because of somebody bring it. This is a carving of some people that I work with, and then I have Machi, the guru of India, which I go see every year, and all of what you see here are people and herbs and rattles, and I am honored to see my altar this way, because it's the love of people. It's the way of the people to say thank you for the healing. And for me, they are with me. when I do my work, they are with me constantly. And therefore, this little space is filled of things that have to do with people that have been part of my life. I have the presence of Doña Maria Guzman, my grandmother. She's here with me, and everything that I do. She is my guide. She's the person that I worship and thank. I thank her. And this is a wheel of thorns, and she's here. She is the presence of this shaman, Doña Maria Guzman. This portrait was done by Ana Candioti, one of the greatest painters of our time, and I am forever will be thankful for the work she has done. And everything is like that here in this place. These are my clients, people who have come here to be healed, and they left something. And this is an honor for me. There we have Trini, and the light, of this place is these shamans, the presence of these shamans. As a shaman, I am at service for the community. I do believe in communities. I do believe that in every neighborhood should be a shaman, a service for the community, to all kind of walk of people, to all religions, somebody who really cares for your soul and for you, and who will respect your religion, the way of your faith, and go walking with you in this journey. And these journeys that can help you heal whatever it is that you have. In every neighborhood, we need to be together on this for the children. The children must know that they can come to somebody, not necessarily a doctor or a nice doctor or a psychologist. Everyone where you take your child, and then you take it to Machi Maria too. Why? Because it's good. It feels good. That's what the children says when they come. It feels good to come here, Machi. I'm going to start school, or I'm finishing school, or I have this thing. My psychologist say this, my doctor say that, but I just want to feel good. I just want you to make me feel good. And the innocence of a child. That's what we need when we want to heal. The innocence of a child, and trust the person. Trust the person that is going to help you. I hope that you will have some way of thinking bigger and better after this video, because it's intended for you to learn about us, shamans. We are here for you.